All right. Hello, Libra placements. Let's do your next 48-hour reading. Okay. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and if you want a personal reading, make sure to email me. Look in my bio or underneath every single video that I post in the description box down below for my prices and everything. And the turnaround time is always excuse me, the turnaround time is always 24 to 48 hours, okay, to receive your personal reading link, private link back, okay. um let's see, I was hearing that, I don't know what song it is, but channel message Libra, it was like something like blowing up his phone. I know I'm tripping for no reason. Okay, so I think it's from TikTok. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Some of you guys could be scrolling through TikTok, okay, or something could happen when it comes to TikTok. I'm not saying good or bad, okay, but is it April 5th? Oh shit, that's tomorrow. That is the next 48 hours. So if you guys follow me on TikTok, make sure to come over here, okay? um, but anyways, something could be going on with TikTok or some sort of news, breaking news, okay? You could be hearing about specifically like TikTok and the legal system, okay? Some of you guys, someone may be blowing up your phone, okay? Or you could be blowing up somebody's phone, okay, or something like that. I don't know what song that is. I'm not gonna look it up right now, but anyways, let's get into your reading. Okay. Oh Lord, I'm losing my voice. I'm gonna try to get through Scorpio at least today too, so I can get y'all signs out. All right, Libra, 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 Libra. Someone could be saying your name in a funny way over and over. Okay. Why am I hearing mom, 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 ma? Someone could be from Boston. Okay. Um, but someone, if you are a mom, someone could be calling you mom or calling your name. Okay, even if you're not a mom, someone could be calling your name over and over. Libra, man or woman. Some of you guys are practicing your spirituality. You could be going to church within the next 48 hours. Okay. Some of you guys are becoming more spiritual as well, which is great. Okay. Some of you guys are going to have to negotiate something in the next 48 hours as well, especially when it comes to your money. So there may be some changes, but at the end of the day, you guys are going to be able to, come to a compromise, which is good, right? So be open, okay? Be open to some sort of change in the next 48 hours, Libra placements, okay? Watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, of course. Also, somebody's stalking you or watching, okay, heavily. Um, Someone's obsessed with somebody. Someone, yeah, what did I? That's the channel song I got earlier. Blowing up his phone, I know I'm tripping for no reason. Literally, look what just came out. Okay. Stalker and text message. Somebody's like blowing up somebody's phone, okay? Or watching somebody heavily, okay? I'm not saying nobody's outside your window, but if you got a ring camera, check it. Okay. Someone could be crazy. Make sure to watch your spending, Libra. Okay. Even if you got stacks, okay, make sure you don't spend it all. Okay. I'm also seeing a stack of books. Okay. Some of you guys might be studying or in school or something like that. Okay. A stack of books. Some of you guys learning, or you might, yeah, what do they call it? Where you get your books for class or something like that. Some of you guys could be doing that, okay? Or just going to the library, okay? Libra, library. Okay, some of y'all, that was so corny. Um, Someone could tell you a corny joke, or someone could be real corny, or maybe you are, okay? Libras are funny. Anyways, let's see. Drama starter, yeah. Libra, I feel like you're having a good time, or you're just trying to kumbaya. You're trying to pray. You're trying to, practice your spirituality or just meditate. And then somebody's like blowing up your shit or somebody's shit. Okay. So, some of y'all could also live near a long river. Okay. Someone could get born by the river in a little tent. Some of y'all could be camping. Okay. Look, beach. Something about you going near the water, okay, in the next 48 hours. What is going on? Oh, some of you guys, Libra, if you are like trying to balance school and work and whatnot, we got efficient work habits, okay? So some of you guys are actually going to be figuring out something on how to make something easier for yourself when it comes to balancing something out. And yeah, y'all are the Libras, so duh. Okay, of course you're good at that. So if you haven't already, I see you, balancing something out when it comes to how you deal with your workload, okay, or your school or something like that, okay, or just could be anything in general. Take it how it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Um, oh, clearly this wants to come out. You see that? Oh, some of you guys are holding a grudge against your own mother, okay? I don't blame you, okay? Yeah, I don't blame you, okay? If you got mom wounds, if you got mommy issues, yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, okay? Some of you guys are trying to work through your mommy issues, but you're like, nah, fuck that. Okay, some of y'all, your mom is not helpful in your personal life. Okay, unfortunately, is what I'm getting. Your mother causes you more issues than good. Okay, I'm also seeing church here. Oops, I'm dropping cards. I'm also seeing church. So yeah, church, temple, spirituality. Okay, some of you guys could be practicing that in the next 48 hours. Okay, or you're getting into it. Some of you guys could be researching more about spirituality. Okay, and then we have photo proof here. So somebody could be trying to get some sort of evidence, or maybe you have some sort of evidence. Okay, or there's a picture that you're looking at. Really, I'm seeing someone look at like a picture like really intensely. Okay, so you could be going back to something as well. I'm also hearing photographic memory. So somebody or you could have a photographic memory, okay? Or you're looking, say you're like looking at this card, right? And you're really staring at it, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with something to do with space. You could be studying space or astronomy or something like that, or the stars, okay? Astrology. Um, yeah, I'm hearing NASA for some reason. NASA, okay? All right, let's not get too deep into it. Um, But Libra, I see you like staring at a picture, like, and then you put it down, and then you pick it up again, and then you put it down, and you repeat. I see you doing that or something like that are you trying to remember it? And even when you're not looking at it, okay? It That's weird. Do you see how I just said that and then I'm doing it? Okay? But I'm trying to analyze like what else is there? You know how they say like a picture's worth 1,000 words? Some of you guys could be experiencing that type of metaphor or be looking at a picture, maybe even from your childhood where everything was not okay, but the picture y'all took as a family was like, woo, like y'all looked like everything was okay. Okay, so you could be like, wow, that's right after, my aunt, I don't know why I wanted to say my aunt Gerald. My aunt Gerald whooped my ass. And then we all took that picture. Some of you guys could be looking at old family photos with family okay or something like that. But something was off or not okay like right before a picture was taken. But it looks like y'all were having a good time. Okay. So something, I hope that makes sense. um or some sort of picture could trigger your memory, okay, to something from the past. Too much work. Look, y'all, I know it. I knew it. Y'all have a heavy workload, okay? Make sure to find time for yourself, okay? Or the people that you love. Like I said earlier, yeah, you are figuring out a way to balance your chaos, okay? And what you got going on. You're going to have a very luxurious life, Libra, in the future if you don't already, okay? And I'm looking at this relationship card too. Some of y'all could be entering a relationship, or if you already have a boyfriend or girlfriend, that person is, I'm hearing everything that you've been looking for, okay? Aw, that's cute. Okay, so if you do have a partner, yeah, you like that motherfucker, okay? Um, yeah, why am I hearing like apple of my eye? Why am I hearing that? Apple of my eye. Someone could use a lot of like catchphrases or whatever. What else is going on for Libra? Don't want to hear it. Okay. Aw. Some of you guys are like stressed as fuck in the next 48 too, okay? Someone could feel like they're not good enough for you, but you are like head over heels for them. And you don't want to hear it. picture like your lover or the person you're like, wow, you're drop dead gorgeous, or wow, you're so handsome. And then they're just talking about, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm bu- 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 bu," you know, talking down on themselves, and you're like, please shut the fuck up. Like, you're like, really? Because you see them as like perfect, right? Or you like them the way they are, but they have insecurities. Okay, someone that you're dealing with may try to talk down on themselves, and you're like, yeah, okay, whatever. But you're saying it in a nice way because you don't even see what they see. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing that song. Is it Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars? Okay, that's the second time I've picked up on his music in my readings this week. Okay, so some of you guys could be listening to that man. Okay. But someone, if you're on the other side of that, someone thinks you're perfect or you look amazing. Okay, if you've been manifesting anything, you will get it. Okay, remember that your thoughts become things. Okay, Libra. I feel like Libras are also really good manifestors when you really want to. Okay, some of you guys could already dabble in, like, spell work or whatnot. You might have your own altar or whatever. You're gonna get whatever you ask for. Okay. Some of you guys also have to take a leap of faith when it comes to love. Okay. Some of you guys were just in a toxic relationship. Okay, and you're entering one, or you will be entering one that is very healthy. And like I said, it's everything you want. So don't ruin it because of whatever you've been through in the past. Okay. Um, be open to new connections. Okay, or leave people alone. That's really it. Okay. So let's see. Not everybody's gonna hurt. Look, hiding feelings. Either you're hiding feelings for someone, or you both could be. And I'm hearing reassurance. If you need to hear reassurance, look, we got the school card learner. Okay, some of y'all are definitely going to school or something. Um, but if you need reassurance, or your partner needs reassurance, give them reassurance. If you love them, or you say you love them, give them reassurance. It doesn't hurt anybody. It actually helps, even if you have to say it multiple times. If you really love that person, or if the person you're dealing with really loves you, they will have no problem with reassuring you of whatever you need to be reassured of, no matter how annoying it can get. Okay? So somebody needs to hear something more positive, or if you hear your partner say something negative about themselves, just quickly reassure them. I'm not saying you have to be like, oh, well, let's address this. Just, just be like, you're gorgeous, or you're beautiful, or you look amazing, or you're a really good person, or I see you for who you are. To be loved is to be seen. Okay, so keep that in mind. Some of you guys could be skiing. Okay, um in the next 48 hours. Okay, I don't know where, because it's getting warmer out, so maybe some of you guys live in a cooler climate where there's still snow or fake snow or something. Okay. um Libra, I do want to add this in here because I just channeled something. If someone's showing you a picture, make sure that it's real. Okay. I don't know if I'm not necessarily getting a catfish thing, but make sure that some sort of picture is real. That could be, oh, okay. I like when shit pieces together. Okay. But, anyways, I remember how I just said something about you looking at an image. Where's a picture? You looking at an image and then putting it down, or you close the app or whatever, or you click X and then you reopen it to see if you see something new. Some of you guys could be playing like I Spy, okay, or your kids could be. um, but I'm seeing you again. Look at a picture. You need to look at it over and over, because I feel like your intuition's telling you like something's not right or something's missing. Yeah, and I'm saying, you see how he has goggles on in this picture here while he's going down the slopes. I feel like somebody maybe didn't see something clearly the first time, or when they were going through something. Something could be misconstrued, okay? Or maybe something was misconstrued when you were younger, And now that you're older, you finally see something for what it is. Yes. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. I see, I see, I see. Okay. Back to the a picture's a worth 1,000 words thing. Okay. It may not make sense now, Libras. Okay. But let it play out per usual. But a picture's worth 1,000 words. Okay. And like I said, we have photo proof here. There's evidence in the picture. I don't know if it's a facial expression or something like that. Something, you're going to notice something in a picture that everybody else thinks is like, oh, remember that day? Even if it's a love situation, you could have taken a picture with a lover and everything was crazy right before that picture or after, you know. A picture really is worth 1,000 words. I might title that for your reading. Some of you guys could work in like food, okay, or the food industry or something. Overall, though, Libra, I see you being very nonchalant in the next 48 and hiding your feelings. Like I said, communicate. And if you need to be reassured, communicate that to your partner or your person or your friend, even, okay? Your friends. But I see things balancing out for you overall, okay? And if you, I do see this lover coming in here. I'm not saying you're going to be in a relationship necessarily in the exact next 48 hours, but I do see you wanting to be with somebody, or you, I'm hearing you act like you're in a relationship with somebody, even if it's not necessarily committed. So you're loyal to somebody or something, okay? And you hate when they talk down on themselves. Yeah, we have lost soul, okay? Seeker of clarity, confirmation. Communication can fix a lot of stuff, so just do it. And if somebody's asking you for money, I would not give it to them, okay? We got giving money reversed, or if somebody, I don't know if you're going to be asking somebody for money, they're not going to give it to you, okay? um, and someone's going to message you soon, okay? If you're waiting on a call, a text, or something like that, I'm hearing, even if you don't want it, okay, like I said at the beginning of the reading for the channel message, blowing up his phone. I know I'm tripping for no reason. Okay, so yeah, maybe that person who's blowing up your shit could be yeah. Mhm. They'll find you. Okay. Good luck. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video. Okay, and I'm looking at this shadow card right here. So something could be definitely unseen, or someone could be trying to go unseen. But you know what? I see you. Look, look, Libra. Hold on. You see them, right? You can't see their face, but you see them. You can see their whole head. So you're not as unseen as you think, or someone isn't. You're gonna, like I said, as you analyze a picture, it could be even a text message or something, you're gonna see something. You could be scrolling or whatever. You're gonna see something, and it's gonna be like, what? Oh, okay. This whole reading of yours kind of felt like a mystery a little bit, you know. Um, but Libra, something's right in front of you. You just got to look at it. Maybe for a little bit longer than you'd like, but you'll see it. Even if you're looking for something, you'll find it. You just got to keep looking. I know that sounds like annoying or cliche, but that's what I'm getting. Okay? You got to apply it how you need to. Libras and every other sign, okay? When you watch tarot. If you want a personal reading, you can always reach out to me, whether you want it privately or you can wait till I go live. Okay, so make sure to turn on the notification bell to all instead of just personalized so that you know when I go live every time. Because YouTube only sends out like 3 notifications a day if you have it on personalized. Okay, so that being said, or if you want a private reading, email me, look through the prices in my bio, and we can get started. Okay, personal readings are available anytime. You don't have to wait, just email me, send me your payment, and as soon as I see it, um, I will email you back and give you your information and then do your reading when I can. Okay, within 24 to 48 hours, not when I can. Okay, but that being said, you guys have a wonderful night. I think I might do Scorpio, I might not. Okay, I might give it a break and charge my phone again. Um, but yeah, thank you for watching. There's a lot of intense energy today, so it's not like that every day, of course, obviously, but hang in there. Okay, no matter what your sign is, you got this. Things will balance out. You guys have a great night. Bye.